I'm the Phantom of the Opera, and you're watching Martin Student News.
If you are interested in TCC Dual Credit classes as a junior or senior next year, there will be an informational Zoom meeting on November 12th at 6 p.m. This informational meeting is for students that would like to enroll in TCC Dual Credit classes for the first time next year.
Juniors can enroll in English 3 or US History. Seniors can enroll in English 4, Government Economics, or British Literature. Please see your counselors if you have any additional questions.
Come join other photography enthusiasts for a meeting of Martin Photo Club on Friday at 12:45 in Mr. McVeigh's room 260C.
We'll be looking at photos from our friendly competitions and discussing upcoming photo events.
Fun fact, our English word lens is borrowed from the Latin name of the lentil plant.
The scientific name of the lentil we most commonly eat is Lens culinaris.
The optical lens was named after the legume because double convex lenses, like in magnifying glasses, have the same shape as lentils.
Oh, a little over. No, other way. No, my right. No, yes, okay, perfect.
I'm singing on a stage. I'm singing on a stage.
Think about trying to be Martin Idol. You just might find you're gonna be number one.
Hey, are you interested in showcasing your talents to your friends and family? Then you should audition for Martin Idol on November 20th and 21st. See you there!
He won't go.
Martin Solar Car Club will be having a car show from 2 to 5 p.m. on November 9th. Any person can attend, but it is hosted by Martin Solar Car Club. If you'd like to show your car, it will be $5. See you there.
This Thursday at UTA Maverick Stadium, our Martin Warriors are going against our rival team, the Arlington Colts. This is our last game before playoffs. Show up and show out. Let's go kick a Colt.
Second and 3 with the ball on the 14. The Warriors hand off to the senior fullback, Lamar Gordon.
Do you like video games? Are you interested in learning how to make your own? Then you should take video game design. Learn how to use a real game engine like Construct 3 and create your own games of different genres, from board games to video games. Have access to one of the best computer labs in the school and learn interesting programming concepts like variables, functions, and more. Create digital art and animations. You can also play video games. You can't make great games without playing great games, right? Talk to your counselor to join video game design today.
Weird things in history that are actually true.
Have you ever done a Mad Libs? Have you heard of Simone Bolivar? And have you ever seen a bee? What would you get if you combined all three? Well, whatever abomination you just thought of, I can promise you that dancing for days on end is much, much worse. In fact, the citizens of Strasbourg, France had to endure this very thing. Actually, you know who would be even better than me at explaining this strange occurrence? Someone who went through it themselves. Everyone, please welcome the recently reanimated victim of the dancing plague, Frau Toffia. Hello, small children, and allow me to indulge your delectable brains in a cool story I remember. Once upon a time, in the French town of Strasbourg, I was eating a PB&J sandwich, when all of a sudden I felt like busting some moves. I went into the street and boogied till the cows came home. I thought my dancing craze would end around bedtime, but to my horror, I couldn't stop. I couldn't help dancing all night until the very next day. I was exhausted. Luckily, some buddies decided to join me, dancing with me till sundown. But when sundown came around, they found they couldn't stop either. The cows came home, left again and repeated, all the while me and my prancing party pirouetted perpetually. Eventually, there were hundreds of us getting down to the imaginary music in the streets. Since we were so tired, some of us died from exhaustion, heart attacks, or strokes. Doctors had no idea what to do, but tried playing music for us, bringing us to shrines to help, and even making public frolicking illegal. Not that we could help it. 2 months later, everyone either died or shimmied the sickness away. The dancing plague was certainly something to behold. Nobody knows exactly why it happened, but personally, I think my sandwich bread was a bit moldy, and everyone else just used the same loaf I did. Remember, kids, always check your bread for ergot mold before you eat it.
I'm Kayla.
And I'm Ben.
And you should watch Modern Student News. Your inspirational quote of the day is, in 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost.
And if you feel wrong, don't stay at school too long.